This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 24th ranked team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last season's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Florida State Seminoles will get the first crack on offense today.
Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now. Well, is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Looking downfield, it's Armstrong. Running back has it on a screen now. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And there's the handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made, a lot of space now. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The Noles with first and 10 here. Now they call a run. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the ball. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Second down, we're going to throw it. Brought down for a loss after the completion, and not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Clemson's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
You'll get the first down yards before they finally bring them down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Tigers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense can set up with a first down and goal. And the Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Clemson! Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Armstrong. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him in.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. Touchdown, Clemson. A huge defensive score.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Tough spot here, second and long at the 20. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Seminoles will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's a Bunyan. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Defense is coming after him. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. QB decides to keep it here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A play action looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. To the air, it's Armstrong. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Seminoles will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's a Bunya. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's a Bunya. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Clemson. They couldn't stop him there. Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a shotgun run call. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Back to throw. It's Armstrong. Touchdown, Florida State. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the 2nd half.
Point after, knocked right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Three guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pulls it in. It's a Bunya. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. That's reeled in. It's a Bunyan. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Armstrong. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
And the Noles will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
With the catch, it's a Bunyan. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw to the left. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. And the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game.
And a diving catch near the sideline. What a play. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Armstrong. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressure is coming. The receiver grabs it.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the receiver's got it. Past the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And the Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Almost set up with a PAT.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To throw, it's Armstrong. Cut quickly. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll be sacked after one narrowly avoiding a safety.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And he's able to send the punt away. This one will be fair caught. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short game.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's a Bunyan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's got room to run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He goes down, but snags the ball. He gives this defense a takeaway. And the quarterback keeps it here. Oh, look at the quick cut. Look out, he's in the clear. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Noles will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Armstrong. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Send the back in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Running out of time in the pocket. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Noles.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back. Game, they may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense cross out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed in that play.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone for touchback. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Armstrong. Caught by the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The linebacker shifting around now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers on the field, so let's see about the call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30. Past the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Clemson.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he grabs it with a two-point try to build this lead even more. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looking downfield, it's Armstrong. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Game moves into the 35, first down again. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He escapes the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught out of the 20. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To the air, it's Washington. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. He dropped it on the final play. Somehow that's a fitting ending for this offense. This is an impressive performance.